me here. We'll go to the Told You So team of the week, and I think this counts as a Told You So. Maybe not, but it was my idea to when we did the layout of the show. We are gonna have a Told You So team, so I think so. I'm gonna go with it anyways. So my Told You So team is the Eagles. Now let me explain. Is I texted you guys right before the game kicked off that those Kelly Green jerseys were, oof, they were. I don't say many nice things about Philadelphia in general, but those Kelly Green jerseys, you can't dispute it. It's like you can't talk crap about greatness. And I'm not Skip Bayless, so I'm gonna give the Eagles their flowers.
Thank goodness.
They were incredible, and I said they were gonna win by at least 2 scores, and they should have won by more because that game really wasn't even that close. It was they got a short drive off a turnover. The Dolphins had 1 drive the whole game. Down three offensive linemen. They just could not protect Tua. They could not get a run game going at all. And when you only have to get 9 yards and 3 downs, and you have that tush push in your back pocket, you're going to be able to extend a lot of drives, take the air out of the ball, and especially a team like the Dolphins who are very high flying and they live and die by the big play. It's going to be you take the air out of the ball and you're able to take 2 or 3 minutes off the clock every 4 plays. It demoralizes the team. That's exactly what the Eagles did.
I'm going to go out west in this whole organization. We're not just doing a team, we're doing the whole freaking thing, but the Arizona Cardinals. Their owner seems like a giant piece of shit. A bunch of accusations now coming out against him. Their GM had to quit due to health reasons. Who knows if that's actually true or else he just left because this guy's a dick. And then the team just sucks. Like, they're just terrible. There's nothing good about them. Kyler Murray's not going to save them. What an absolutely terrible first overall pick. Cliff Kingsbury's a terrible coach. He's had how many years now to try and turn it around? Oh, they got rid of him. Sorry.
Yeah, it's Gannon now.
Eagles guy. Gannon. It's still the same thing. Like, why would you take that job? The whole organization just stinks.
Brian Flores turned that job down.
Yeah. Like, they just absolutely
pew. Shots, explosives.
Jonathan Gannon had to take that job because he wasn't going to be allowed back in Philadelphia after the second half of that Super Bowl where his defense couldn't stop anybody. So he figured, well, I'm already in Arizona. Might as well take this shitty head coaching job.
Yeah. Get paid, get 4 years living in Arizona, and then you get fired.
I mean,
it's not a bad place to retire.
I think they have theirs in Houston's pick.
Oh, that's right. The Bears have Carolina. That's right. That's right.
They have I think they have 2.
So they're definitely going to go QB at some point.
Well, they're probably going to have a top 3 pick, and then Houston, who knows? They might mess around and have a mid-first rounder. But
at this point, yeah, they actually
Arizona, they need all the picks they can get, so they'll take 2 first rounders no matter where they're.
Bears going to have 2 top 3 picks probably. Bastards.
So my turn, correct?
I think
it is your turn.
It is my turn. Well, my I told you so team. Boys, it's the team on the sweatshirt that I'm wearing right now, and that's the Kansas City Chiefs. Came in Sunday and just put a shellacking down on the Chargers and really took control of the AFC West. They're at 6-1. The Raiders are at 3-4. And they just kind of, what they did to the Chargers afterwards, the Chargers are just like, they're demoralized, and it's the same old beating they're used to taking these last couple of years where they just can't beat this team. And, the big thing that started with me is how good and how underappreciated the Chiefs defense is. In the second half, 0 points allowed. On the game, they had 5 sacks, 2 turnovers. Like you said, they're constantly getting in Justin Herbert's face. Their free agent, Charles Awanu, from San Francisco, was his first game after that 6-game suspension. He had a sack. He had a tip pass that led to a L'Jarius Sneed interception. The offense, and then just 5 of those sacks, 2 of them came back from the linebacking core. Willie Gay got to Herbert again. Drew Tranquill, who the Chargers somehow let out of that building to sign an older, slower Eric Kendricks. So that just shows the incompetence of the Chargers organization. And the Chiefs are like, we'll take you. But hey, it's a good thing they got him now with Nick Bolton dislocating his wrist and out until at least Christmas, or a little after that. And then they just they held Herbert to only 17 of 30 on the day, 56% of his passes. Normally, Justin's up closer to high 60, 70% completion percentage. So his defense is playing great. And the offense, they finally they were able to spread the love. 10 people had catches on Sunday. 4 people, 4 different players scored. Travis went off, again, but Rashee Rice is having a hell of a start to his career. MVS found the end zone. Sky Moore with a couple catches again. I said MVS. Pacheco got in the end zone. They came out. They did what they were supposed to do. And you bring back McCole Hardman this week, and he has a huge 50-yard punt return that sets up Pacheco's touchdown to get them up by 2 touchdowns. And it was nice to see the 2 new tackles had a damn good day against Bosa and Khalil Mack. Only 1 sack on the day on Mahomes. You're able to keep him upright, and he's going to tear you apart. And he had 2 big rushes on 3rd downs that got first downs on 3rd and 7s plus when the Chargers lost contain. And they're just doing what they're doing. And they got Denver again this week, and who knows? They might be able to put the AFC West on ice, like we all said they would.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I think we did say they'd have it wrapped up before Thanksgiving, and well, it might be before Halloween. So